Hey everybody, my name's Travis and welcome to my channel, Jack of All Trades. Alright, hey everybody. So, first off, I want to say, hey Katie, this first episode is for you. We've talked about this. Now, about the channel, it's just going to be an accumulation of a bunch of different stuff, painting motorcycles, doing jewelry, doing leather work, doing just things, to help your kids and, for projects in school, stuff like that, that you thought you might not be able to do, might be too expensive. Hopefully some of the stuff I show you, you'll be able to use and create your own stuff and, jewelry or whatever it may be. And I just believe that everything in this world today has gotten so expensive just because someone put their name on it. Oh, Jenny Craig, whoever, Jenny K jewelry. They got $20 worth of silver in a bracelet and you're paying $175, $300, $500,000, whatever it is. So hopefully you'll get something out of this stuff. If not, hey, whatever. But that's what this channel is going to be about: building motorcycles, doing blacksmithing, leather, jewelry, all sorts of stuff. Also, if you like the content, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Tell us about your friends, and so that's enough about that. So this first episode is going to be about a chopper build. A little backstory: I sold my Harley, and as I watched it go out the driveway, I was thinking, what have I done? Honestly, I came in the house, got on the computer, and was looking for another bike right then and there. Got talking to a buddy of mine. He says, well, why don't you buy a cheap one and we'll build it? Okay. So I found a 1992 Harley Sportster 1200, which you'll see here shortly. Picture and ad look pretty good. I'm gonna have to do a little work, but it looked good. And I went and picked it up and bought it. Guy wanted $1,300. I bought it for $900. And this episode is going to be the 1992 Harley Chopper build. And the goal was to build it, buy it for $9,000 budget, and build a custom chopper with custom paint, rebuilt motor, rideable bike. I'll go over at the end of everything when I do all the episodes and we see the finished product. I'll go over the cost of the bike, what it costs to build it. Maybe this will give you some initiative to say, hey, I can do that, and build your own chopper. It's not that difficult, and people pay a lot of money to have this done and pay a lot of money for the paint that you can do for a whole lot cheaper than $2,000-$3,000 for a paint job on a motorcycle. Do mechanic work that you pay $1,000 to have rocker box gaskets replaced, stuff like that. So this first part of this is going to be pretty much all pictures. I don't have a lot of video for this first part, but we will go through it and then I'll see you at the end of the pictures. Alright. Alright, so now that you've seen the pictures, that first picture was the ad, and then the next 4, 5, 6 pictures was what we actually ended up with when I picked it up. Little backstory on that, I get there, you guys like, well, it's not running right now, I ain't got a battery in it, okay. I'm like, what happened to the gas tank? So for some reason or another, he made his old lady mad. Don't know what he did. Didn't ask, didn't care. But she was mad enough that she burnt down his shop with his boat in it, broke out the windows in his Jeep and poured paint in the interior, and then took an axe to this Harley. There are actually marks in the jug fins that are from the axe blade. There's cuts in the jug fins from the axe blade. She had bent the forks somehow. Those things are hard and steel. How the heck do you bend those, right? You gotta have some force to do that. No, she did it. Cut wires. I mean, this bike was kind of beat up. It was a serious basket case. But I saw the potential in the bike. I looked at the bike, I says, you know, I see a cool chopper coming out of this. And as we go along and further on down the line into the tear down, the build up and everything, you'll see where we've gone, what we've done, and I'm going to show you painting the tank and the fender. I'm going to show you, you know, getting it running. Or did we get it running? Who knows? Don't know. We'll see though. We'll go into all the way through till running bike, riding down the road, looking awesome, or we spent money and I've got a paperweight. We'll have to see. But during this whole process, we'll go over to paint, doing the seat, because I did the leather on the seat and redid the whole seat, did a hand-tooled leather seat with buffalo top grain gussets and all, and like I said, when we get to the end, we'll see if this thing's actually running. We'll see if it's actually, if it was actually worth the time and effort and money, or was it just a waste of time and sweat and money. But we'll get to that point, and you'll have to stick around to see what happens with it and see where it ends up at the very end. So I'm going to wrap this up for this episode. It's going to be kind of short, just for the fact that I've got some pictures, and I want to show you, like I said, the ad, the picture of the ad, the pictures of what we actually got, and then we'll go into the tear down and build on the next video. I'll try and get that all together as soon as possible. I'm going to be posting as soon as possible, and get as many of these, you know, videos out to y'all so you can see where this build goes to. It's pretty interesting, needless to say. And we'll see what we ended up with at the end. Awesome, cool running bike, or awesome, cool looking paperweight. We'll have to see. So I appreciate y'all tuning in and checking out this channel. Like I said before, if you like what you see, if you're curious about where this motorcycle goes to, hit the subscribe button, ninja kick that bell, and we'll see y'all on the next video.